Hey guys, I'm Jennifer Betit Yen, and I'm joined today by special guest host Maxwell Turner, and welcome back to Film Lab Presents. Today, Film Lab presents parents. You love them, you hate them. You may have an up and down relationship with them, but regardless, you wouldn't be here without them.
Before we get to the parental units, though, we'll start with the 4th episode of that bi-weekly experimental comedy series starring our very own hostess with the mostest, Jen Yen. I take you now to my not-so-subconscious, in which a woman finds her inner voice taking on a life of his own, with dire and often very funny consequences. This week, we'll see what happens when she just can't keep that voice under control in the doctor's office.
Hello, Danny. Good to see you again.
You too, thank you.
Let's get started. I'm gonna need my bigger flashlight.
God, I hate her jokes.
And a lawnmower. Relax. I'm a doctor. I've seen worse. So, you and Jin has been staining?
Why do I keep coming here?
Yes, we have.
Good. Makes my job easier. Less traffic to deal with in here. Unless you've been bzzz.
No!
Yes.
You know, I can tell.
You can't?
No, just kidding. Everything looks good. And we are done. Unless you want them for the souvenir.
It wasn't funny the first time you said it.
No, I have never wanted them as souvenirs, thanks.
I'd shake your hand goodbye, but you know where my hand has been.
It just doesn't end.
Yes, Dr. Otomo, thank you. Till next time.
And say hello to your father for me.
You mean mother?
All right. Yes, of course, mother. Say hello to your mother for me.
What was that all about?
Wow, right, because that wasn't awkward at all. Do you think it could have been any more awkward? Tweet us how you think it could have been worse at ASAM Film Lab with the hashtag FilmLabPresents.
Yeah, well, I certainly feel awkward. Thanks, Max. Let's move on with the parents theme. Our next story is My Dear Son, directed by Will Kim. And it's a very special animation of a visual letter that Will Kim traditionally painted with watercolor and then animated for his son Noah's first birthday. Aw, that was sweet, wasn't it? Will clearly loves his son, and Noah has a very special father. Well, next up is Red Fog, and I want to stop and take a moment to thank Scott Erickson and the Asians on Film Film Festival, also called the AOF Film Festival. It's a festival now in its 4th year and celebrates diverse filmmakers, online content creators, musicians, and artists of all kinds, with a focus on Asian Americans. Red Fog was one of AOF's special selections. So, I'm going to take you forward in time. The year is 2032, and a deadly red fog has just faded off the land as a father leads his daughter to find her mother.
爸爸，我穿新鞋子好看吗？
好看，最好看了。
爸爸，你和妈妈是怎么认识的呀？
那是好多年前的事喽。当时啊，这个城市比现在可热闹多了，满街都是汽车，几千辆、几万辆在路上，就像开聚会一样。
汽车就是会移动的小房子，对吗？老师说，以前的人可喜欢汽车了。
妞妞真聪明，可好多车在一起的时候，大家就都动不了了。那个时候的天气也非常有趣，经常起雾。从雾里看，这个城市就像海市蜃楼一样。有一天早上，爸爸就从车里往外看，发现那天的雾似乎变成红色的。高楼大厦笼罩在红雾里，阳光一照，像梦里的景象。爸爸随意往天桥上一看呢，就看见了穿红色连衣裙的妈妈。
后来呢？
后来我下了车，上了天桥，发现原来是雾，把她的白裙子染红了。我和她打了个招呼，一起看桥下的汽车聚会。那场红雾持续了好多年，你就是在雾里出生的。红色的雾虽然好看，但看多了，很多人都生了病，眼睛看不到东西，呼吸也会越来越困难。人们都慢慢离开了这座城市，冷清多了。走吧，妞妞，让妈妈休息一会儿。
说红色的雾，那到底什么是红色呀？
That's a parent's worst nightmare. Having something terrible happen to your child or your loved one that's out of your control. Hopefully our society will be wise enough to prevent a real red fog from ever happening. Well, now let's move on. I'd like to introduce you to Tina. She's just your average grade schooler. She's rehearsing for Alice in Wonderland. She's waiting to be a big sister. But something is off. Her father's been acting very strangely lately, and Tina senses something is uncertain about her future, but nobody around her will acknowledge that. Let's find out just how far down the rabbit hole Tina's going to go when tragedy strikes home.
Would you tell me, please, which way I ought to go from here? You're the treasure cat, Dad.
Okay. That depends a good deal on where you want to get to.
I don't care much where,
Then it doesn't matter which way you go.
but I want to get somewhere.
Oh, you're sure to do that if you only walk long enough.
Oh,
Hey, there's no hey.
Why aren't you dressed for work?
Sabe que eu sou uma americana.
I'm visiting your Tita Boy today.
Uncle Joe?
Is that what you're calling him these days?
Please, can I come? Please, 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 please.
Tingnan mo.
No, Tina. I can only visit him while you're at school.
Why?
What do you need me for anyway? You already know your lines. When's your play again?
2 weeks.
Oh, that soon, huh?
Yeah.
Tina.
Bye.
Jean?
No, it's Tina.
Tina, come in here.
Dad.
Can you fill that cup with water, please? Thanks. How was school?
Fine.
Sit down. You excited for Alice? Want to show me your dress?
What are those for?
What have you been learning at school?
Are they working?
Do you have a favorite subject?
I learned a new word today.
What is it?
Illusion.
Yeah?
With an E.
Oh, I see. Do you know what it means?
Avoiding.
Hey, want to do this every day?
Do what?
This. Talk.
In the bathroom?
Yeah. In the bathroom. Here.
No, I don't like Tootsie Rolls. Why do you eat so many?
Can't smoke anymore. But you like chocolate.
That's not chocolate.
Oh. Is too.
No, it isn't.
Who are you? What?
Okay. Fine, go.
Who are you?
I hardly know, sir. At least, I knew who I was when I got up this morning, but
Explain yourself.
I can't.
Oh. He's kicking.
Really? Can I feel? Can I feel? Can I feel?
Hello, Nikki J. Hello, look. Hi.
Wait. Nikki J?
You're changing his name to Nicholas Jason.
No!
Tina.
No, but I like Jason Nicholas.
Tina,
but
stop
you
this right now.
promised.
Stop this right now.
But you promised.
I'm sorry, Nick. It's all.
Go to school.
But Mom.
Go to school. Tina! Go now!
Ready?
Yes.
Oh, nuts in one wow. Pretty girl.
It looks really good.
So cute. Turn around. Ah,
Nice.
it's great. Hey, did you learn a new word today? What's the matter with you? Sit down.
Terminal.
What?
Terminal.
Oh. Oh, terminal. You know what it means?
It means the end.
I got you something. Go look.
I'm not in the cabinet, but I'm in this room. Hint, I'm snug as a bug, low to the ground. Find me. Hint, I'm too embarrassed. And my dirty laundry. The hamper. You're so weird. Cool.
It's a reward for all your hard work. Your award-winning performance tomorrow.
It's wonderful.
You're welcome.
Oh, do you need your water?
No. No thanks, Tina. Betty, come here. Do me a favor, huh? Always help your mom and your baby brother like that. Okay?
Okay.
Because I'll need you, okay?
Well, after such a fall as this, I shall think nothing of tumbling downstairs. How brave they'll think me at home. Why, I wouldn't say anything about it even if I fell off the top of the house. I wonder how many miles I've fallen by this time. I must be getting somewhere near the center of the earth. I wonder if I shall fall right through the earth. Will no one catch me when I land?
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Film Lab Presents. I'm your host, Jennifer Betit Yen, and I was joined today by special guest host, Maxwell Turner. I hope you'll join us again next week for another episode of bold, innovative, and deliciously diverse entertainment. And we'd love to hear from you. You can tweet us at ASAMFilmLab, ASAM Film Lab, and at Asians on Film, using the hashtag FilmLabPresents, and let us know what you thought of Red Fog. And now, here's a sneak peek at next week's programming.
Hi, I'm Kelvin Han Yi, and this is Film Lab Presents. We're here on the red carpet of Asians on Film Festival in beautiful NoHo, Los Angeles, California. I'm standing here with Elizabeth Sung.
Hello.
Jennifer Betit Yen.
Hello.
And Kelly Portier.
Hi.
Guys, we're standing here, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about women in the entertainment industry, something that I'm sure all of you know a little bit about. Elizabeth, yes. You've been an actor and a director here in Los Angeles in the film and television industry for quite a few years. You've had a lot of experience. Now, Jennifer Betit Yen, for about a year now, you've been the new president of the Asian American Film Lab, which brings us over to Kelly Portier. Yeah. Kelly, we've known each other for a while. Tell us how you got into the entertainment industry and what brings you to it, and why you love this industry. So Kelly mentioned that the industry was quite different from what she was prepared for in school. You, having worked in this industry for a long time, was it different from what you expected?
Very. When I first started, most of the parts that I got were non-smoke, no lines at all. No lines at all. That's where I started, and there were not a whole lot of leading acting roles for both Asian Pacific male and female. So there's no role model.
Right.
So I didn't know where to look in terms of to believe that one day I could be on that big screen. But the industry has changed a lot, and I'm so glad that Kelly and Jen is doing such wonderful job in terms of changing the landscape.
I'm Chinese American.
I'm Thai American.
I am Filipino.
I'm Black, Japanese, Mexican, and Cherokee mostly.
My dad is Chinese, and my mom is French-Irish.
Growing up, I didn't see faces or experiences like mine on TV or in the movies.
Sometimes I feel like I don't really fully belong in either of their worlds.
It made me feel very alone, like I was a guest of my own country.
I think it's important for Asian Americans to be both present on screen and behind the camera.
I make my own worlds. I make my own stories.
And I hope that the films I make a little bit of difference to audiences who hope to see themselves reflected on screen.
And without representation on things like the silver screen or the boob tube, we really don't have a voice.
Film is the great equalizer. It's the medium that we can all use to tell my story, your story, all our stories.
The Asian American Film Lab and the 72-hour shootout are incubators for creativity.
If you have the passion, if you have the friends, if you're a little bit crazy, then definitely join the 72-hour film shootout.
Tell us your story and see it on the big screen.
What's your story?
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 We all have a story to tell. What's yours?
Hi everyone, you're watching Film Lab Presents. We hope you enjoy the show. We're able to bring you this bold, innovative, deliciously diverse entertainment because of viewers like you. Do you like what you see? Do you have an opinion? If so, let us know by logging on to www.facebook.com/AAFLTV and share a post. And be sure to invite your friends to our group.
On behalf of the Film Lab, I'd like to stop here and take a brief moment to thank you, the viewers, for watching our show. It's because of you that we are able to bring this kind of diverse and innovative content to the mainstream media. So thank you so much for your support. If you'd like to learn more about the Film Lab, about our programs, and about our online entertainment, just visit www.film-lab.org for more information.
Hi, Soho, Broadway, and...
AAFL TV has
Comedy!
Action!
drama.
Suspense!
Hey, I'm Jen Yen with the Film Lab, and AAFL TV has it all. A weekly showcase of deliciously diverse entertainment made just for you. Watch us on Channel 25.
For showtimes, visit film-lab.org.
Season 2 of Film Lab Presents is about to step it up by increasing the level of interaction with you, our viewers. We want to know what you think about our programming. Do you like it? Have you ever experienced anything like this? Share your opinion by tweeting us at ASAMFilmLab with the hashtag FilmLabPresents. Every week, we'll enter everyone who tweets us in a raffle for some excellent prizes from our sponsors.
You know, My Jenny book was started back in 2012 to incentivize children to learn through personalizing the stories for each child. So each story, whether about mermaids or pirates or ogres, actually stars your child as the hero of the story and comes in multimedia formats, from ebooks for digital learners to audiobooks for children who learn better through listening to regular old paper storybooks. If you want to learn more about My Jenny book, you can go online to www.myjennybook.com.